To lecture 82. The title of this lecture is Hoax of Burning Bush, God Direct Talk to Moses, and the Quran. So, the writer of the Bible that took this burning of bush from the Quran, but they twisted the meaning of this. It is not a burning of bush in the Quran. And then Muslim copy them. So they follow what Jews are saying. So they put the wrong translation of the Quranic verses and they got this from Jewish or Bible. Because I already explained you several times that in the original Bible, which was in Greek language, no messenger, no Musa, no Ibrahim. So they copy this from Quran and then they claim, oh, the Quran is a copy of the Bible. So this is what is my research. And Imam Tabri and all these Zoroastrian and Arabs, they did this job. They corrupted the meaning of the Quran. They could not change the wording of the Quran because each word has roots. So this is the reason they could not change the original writing of the Quran, but they changed the meaning. So today this is our subject, and I have selected some verses from the Quran. Through these verses I will explain that this is all hoax. How God can talk direct to Moses or to any other person? Then he is not a God. And what is a burning bush? And our Sufism, theisists, they developed this whole Sufism from here. But Quran does not support it. So let me discuss, and you can reach yourself on the result. It is written Exodus 3:1-12, Jewish Torah, third chapter of the book of Exodus, as having occurred on Mount Horeb. So in each religion there is a holy mountain. We have a Safa Marwa, and in Hinduism they have also holy mountain. So this is a part of the religion. They make holy book, holy water, holy mountain, holy prophet, holy book. So this is their way to make the money, to make the people fool, to keep the people ignorant. And it is also mentioned in the Bible, Old Testament, and Islamic scripture. Musa saw the fire in the bush. So they are together over here. And let me explain you the Bible. He said to his family, stay here, for I spotted a fire. Perhaps from there I can bring you some direction or torch from the fire so you may warm yourself. But when he came to it, he was called from the bush in the sacred ground. Look, this is sacred ground, holy ground. To the right side of the valley of Moses, it is truly I. So this is God according to the Jewish God. He introduced himself to the Moses. Moses came closer to the burning bush. He heard a voice calling to him, Moses, Moses. In the burning bush, he listened. And he said, Here I am. Then he said, Come no closer. Don't come very near to us. Then remove the sandals from your feet, for the place on which you are standing is a holy ground. This, holyism, it has destroyed the Muslim, holy shrine. He said further, I am the God of your father, not your father, the God of Abraham. Abraham was not the father of the Moses. Abraham was not the father of the Isaac or Ishaq or Yaqub. Quran, I explained in my lecture about the Abraham. They were the leaders. They were working separately in separate areas in the Quranic Federation. And Moses hid his face, for he was afraid to look at God. Why he did not see the God? Why he hid his face? So this is the Bible. And the Muslim copy them and all, this clergy, Muslim clergy and all the translators. They give the Muslim belief that God spoke directly to Moses. And they give the reference of the Quran 4164 to support the myth of burning bush. Muslim translator of the Quran put forward the verse 20, 12, 13 in the sport of removing his sandals after seeing the fire in the bush. So this is the situation. From centuries, our religious scholars, our Maulvi, our Imam, they are giving this, education to the Muslim. So let me make the analysis of, this statement, what they are saying, or Muslims are saying, or Jews are saying. So, what is a Quranic burning bush? Quranic Federation assigned Moses to give the guideline to the revealed framework leadership to start the struggle against the cruel dynasty of the Pharaoh. The people who were making the struggle against the Pharaoh Ramses II, so Quranic Federation or Quranic Foundation help them out, give them the guideline, what you have to do, how you have to do, how you bring this revolution, how you can overthrow this dynasty. So this is the Quran has explained 32:32. وَلَقَدْ آتَيْنَا مُوسَى الْكِتَابَ. We have given the direction to the Al-Kitab doesn't mean only a book. Direction, decree, guideline. And Kitab means also army. وَلَا تَكُنْ مَرْيَةٌ مِنْ لَقَائِ وَجَعَلْنَا هُدًى لَبَنِي إِسْرَائِيل. And this Bani Israel, children of Israel. Nobody check them, what the hell they're doing. And this Israel, the Jew, the copy of this Israel, this name is in the Quran. They use this name to make their country name. And this Israel, I have explained several times, it is an Arabic word. It has Arabic roots. It's not a Hebrew word. So they have taken Israel from the Quran. Bani Israel framework, Israel leadership, framework of leadership. It can be anyone, but certainly not children of Israel. And certainly we give Moses written instruction, Al-Kitab, Atine, instruction, guideline, decrees about this revolution, how you will do it, so that there should be no confusion about its facing. Faladakun fi mariyatin min lakai, so that he must not have any doubt. So clear program we have given to him. We made it guidance for the framework of the leadership, and also with Moses, the leader who were working under his command. So we also explain everything. Both Musa and the leadership framework who were struggling against the dynasty of Pharaoh. Then in verse 32-24, the Quranic foundation also appointed other leaders to speed up the revolution verse. So this is one, and other leader also. Quran gives the very good information. It's a very pertinent information. وَجَعَلْنَا مِنْهُمْ أَئِمَّةٌ أَئِمَّةٌ amam, plural. Leaders, not these amam, who are parasite. They covered like a woman. They have big, this top and the special, their face, and they use special perfume. They are not amam. They are parasitic leader. You can buy them any time. Yaduna, to give them Ba'amarna lima sabiru wa kanu be'ayatna yukinun. And we made leaders from them. We selected, okay, you have to lead it in different area against the Pharaoh. Against the Pharaoh cruel system, just like Saudi Arabia, just like British, just like America. They're all cruel. Who were guiding the people with our command. You should give the education to the people. What you to do to make this revolution successful, to replace the dynasty. So what they give them the training with constant struggle, and also told them untiring struggle, and patiently wait for the result. Lema sabiru, tireless, untiring struggle. Otherwise, it is very difficult. Because they had the certainty about the positive result of their efforts with the help of our decrees. We have given them all the detail. And Qatar means also army. So they discuss everything. Let me start it. Okay. After getting the guideline, Moses started this journey along with his party members, who were his people with him, or group. 28-29. فَلَمَّا قَضَى مُوسَى الْأَجْلَ وَسَارَ بِالْأَهْلِهِ أَنَسْ مِنْ جَانِبِ الطُّورِ نَارًا قَالَ لِأَهْلِهِ أَمْكُثُوا إِنِّي أَنَسْتُ نَارًا لَعَلَّ آيَاتُكُمْ مِنْهَا بِخَبَرٍ أَوْ جَذْوَةٍ مِنَ النَّارِ لَعَلَّكُمْ تَصْطَلُونَ. So what Moses did? So when Musa meet his obligation, he gets all the, instruction, all the leaders, make the program, فَلَمَّا قَضَى, make all the planning, and completed the term of training. They were given the training. Then he restarted this mission. Already he was started, but now it is again new strategy with the frequency of action against the Pharaoh dynasty, Swasara. different action. This side, this side, this side. That the people should go and start cleaning department, electricity department, irrigation department. This is frequency of action. Along with his political party or grip, it does not mean family. I don't know why they do this injustice with the Quran. It is not a family, Moses. It is political party, its members who are struggling with him. Perceived numerous companions of man. This is all. I'm giving the definition. Man inclined are to converse, are to become friendly on us. They love this. Man and woman both. On us, male and female, human being. Human loving people towards unlighted modes or rules or manners of the Quran, Litur. It does not mean mountain. It means rules, manners. So Quran is explaining that we give them the rule and regulation. Unlighted mounts and rules or manners of the Quran. Give them the instruction through the Quran or by the Quran. Highly flammable, violent demonstration. He said his party, stay here and be calm. Indeed, I perceive a feel a sensible cause of burning, inferno of commission and agitation. This is a inni, certainly anasta, I feel. Narun Allah. There is a demonstration. There is a commission, agitation. It does not mean bush, the fire in the bush. Anasta naran Allah. I have seen, I feel the movement has been started now. Agitation has been started now. Commission has been started now. Like, demonstration in Turkey, in Sri Lanka, people are burning every damn thing. This is an nar. It's a nar, fire in the bush. They corrupted all the meaning of the Quran. Look, anasti, naran, anast mean feeling, naran. Highly flammable, lalla, highly flammable demonstration. They are burning everything. So Musa said to them, soon I shall bring some intelligent and good news from it. Sa'aitakum minha bi khabar, akhbar, newspaper. I will give you information where, because we are, managing it. Let me see, let me go. Or bring information of highly and solid burning brand of agitation or demonstration of jazbatun min nar. Here the Quran says, inni anastu narun, highly, flammable burning, agitation. Here Quran is saying, so that here or bring information of highly and solid burning brand of agitation or demonstration. Minna. So that you may warm yourself. So that will not mean that there is a, temperature very low and they sit down over there and they, taking the heat from the fire. This is the translation in the all, Quranic translation and find there. La'allakum tastalun. So that we should warm up with the agitation, our demonstration or our resolution or our program it will give us some hotness, some excitement. This is la'allakum tastalun. And the same thing in a different shade, the Quran explained in 28:30. It is not a bush, a burning bush. Again, I bring another one. فَلَمَّا آتَاهَا نُودِي من شط الواد اليمين في البركة المباركة من شجرة أن يا موسى إني أنا رب العالمين. So they have created this shajar bush, Mabarka, and there is a valley. So they make it a holy place. So what is the right translation? When he came, Falamma Ata, to the place where the people diffusing themselves and betaking themselves into different direction or men assembling themselves. This is a nudi. People are calling each other during the demonstration, during the agitation. This is a nudi. They are calling that we should help it, burn this, do this. I have seen the demonstration of the France on YouTube. Same thing, nudi. They are calling each other from the different parts of the city, from different area people were coming. Like the tree put forth its stems or put forth its shoots around its root or its base. Just like the people are coming, like you see the big tree, so the shoots are growing from the bottom. Very good metaphorical relation, The tree put forth stems or the shoots around this base. So similarly, the people are coming from different direction to join this demonstration. Al-Yamin, for blessing purpose. This revolution was not a destructive one, it's for the reforming, to free his nation from the shackle of the slavery. Al-Yamin, Aman, min Shittil Wadi, different areas. In caution and worry way, al-baqatun, very careful, baqa, so that this mission should go to facilitate the manners of beauty, prosperity, blessing, and good fortune for the society. Al-Mubarakatun min shajaratun. That shajarat doesn't mean tree, it is a mean society, Musha. Al-Mubarak, this revolution or this agitation or demonstration was for to make a society just like a tree, Baraka. You know the meaning. Beauty, prosperity, blessing, good fortune. This was the purpose of Moses' revolution, and this was the purpose of the Quranic Federation, to replace this furor, the barbaric system. That Musa, indeed, I am your foster, or cherisher of the highly moral foundation based on all kind of knowledge of the Quran, Rabbul Alameen. The head of the Quranic Federation, this is Rabbul Alameen. Foundation of highly moral values or based on highly moral laws. Look, in America now, there's election. It's a highly immoral people. List of the crimes against him, he has been selected. So this you can imagine how highly immoral this nation. And doesn't mean Rabbul Alameen, he is the Lord of all the world. Totally wrong. Because if you take this translation, the people are 70% people in the poverty. There are wars in Palestine, in Ukraine, in other. Where is this Rabbul Alameen? Where is the God of the Islamic people? So this is Rabbul Alameen, highly moral foundation based on the knowledgeable laws. So this is foundation told Musa, carry on your struggle. We have to establish highly moral foundation based on the Quranic laws. Again, the same thing, it's not a burning bush or Allah direct talk to Musa. In the verse 27, the Quran has explained the same reality with different shade. Okay? Is Kala Musa لآله إني أنست نار ساعتكم منها بخبر أو آتيكم شهاب قبس لعلكم تصطلون. Very good. Here, and here, أو جزوة من نار لعلكم تصطلون. Here, different. The same reality. It is not a burning bush. Musa said to his political party in a meeting, لآلهة, party, not family, indeed, who were struggling with him. Indeed, I perceive or feel sensible cause of burning inferno of commission and agitation. Inni anastu nara, same thing. Now there is a reason why people are so agitated or so bloodshed. I have the reason because Pharaoh is a criminal. All his cabinet, his Congress is consisting of criminals. Soon I shall bring some intelligence news from it. Sa'ateka minha bi khabran. Intelligence news. It means they have all mukhabbar. They have intelligent people. Secret service. Or bring burning brand of information. Or atikum bishahab. Shahab, when the star burns, that is the shahab. It means some good news for us. So that you may warn yourself. La'allakum tasallun, so we'll feel satisfaction. Again, in 27:8, the same thing. وَلَمَّا جَاءَ نُودِي أَنْ بُورَكَ مِنْ فِي النَّارِ وَمِنْ حَوْلَهَا وَسُبْحَانَ اللَّهِ رَبُّ الْعَالَمِينَ. Again, Rabbul Alameen. Highly moral foundation based on the Quranic knowledgeable laws. When he reached there, in the central party gathering, he was informed about the blessing of the steadfastness, unbroken, of burning inferno of commission and agitation. They said, okay, they are struggling. Why they are struggling? To eradicate the injustice of Pharaoh, Finnar, and from the struggle of the surrounding community, وَمِنْ حَوْلَهَا, all the other, communities who were under this aggression or oppressive, so they also join it. This is addition over here. They also join it. And glory to Allah, laws which are active like a swimmer or like a moon or sun or all other planets precisionally movements or swim in their prescribed orbit without an iota of fatigue. Subhanallah. This is not a glory to Allah. Subhan, Masbah swimming pool. So they were doing the struggle like the heavenly body, they are moving in their orbit, or like the swimmer who is swimming without immersion. You know, swimming is a very good exercise. So, Minhala, the people who came from the vicinity, they started their struggle. And glory to Allah for the establishment of Allah, which are active they were active like a swimmer, or like a moon or sun or all other planets, Persean movements. You know, these heavenly bodies, they move. There is not any inch of displacement or dislocation in the movement from their orbit. Orbit without an iota of fatigue, and they don't feel fatigue, and foster all kinds of knowledge, Rabbul Alameen. And this foundation is a highly moral. It is based on the highly knowledgeable laws. So this is that there is no burning bush and no Allah talk direct to Musa. He is the head of the Quranic Federation or the Quranic Foundation. Then Ya Musa innahu ana al-azim. And then the Quranic Federation boss or foster or cherisher, he said, Musa, don't worry. I am Allah, I am your boss, your lawgiver. Not you worship me, I am giving you law. And the exalted and all wise. Look, if you are doing some job or you are a professional, you can say, I have the control and I am controlling or operating it with my wisdom. When you are driving the car, you are Al-Aziz, you are Al-Hakim. God does not come to help you. You are controlling. You are the Hakim or Al-Aziz of your car. You are the Allah of your car. Look, this is the freedom of the Quran. And they make for you Allah and ask you to worship and give us money. Finish. What a stupid nation. The cube in Mecca, cubic house, so they charge you $20,000 because Allah is over there. I could not find Allah. I went 2 times inside. There was a broom over there. So this is a pathetic nation, Then, verse 22, 12. Then he got the instruction from the Quranic Federation, the boss. Inni ana rabbuka fakhlahul nalika. Innaka bilwadil muqaddas tawa. Verily, listen Moses, Inni, I am your cherisher. I am supporting this revolution or boss. So put off your shoe means leave all the other theology or all the other way of liberating just to come with us. Concentrate. Wait for the next step. Wait now, take rest. This is a slang. Take off your shoe mean take rest. This is advice from the head of the Quranic state. You are in the meadows of the Quranic laws. Meadows of the Quranic law. Shelter. I am responsible for that. So proceed with examination bil wad. Wad also mean they are saying valley, but in the lexicon he has given wad mean making a decision after extensive research. So they make the decision after making intensive research that the people are fed up from the Pharaoh and we have to replace the system. Bilwad. And the whole Quran is a examination. Debate the Quran. Quran is a debate book. They make it a holy book. Injustice, Bilwadi. It will bring very effective and far-away result. Al-Muqaddas. Baitul Maqdis. They are lying, They are making people fool. They make one Makkah, they make one Jerusalem, and they Medina. No, you should start fighting. Qudus means effective and far away. Effective and far away result. So we have made this plan, Bilwat, with examination, with extensive research. It will bring very effective and far away result. It will remove the dynasty of the Pharaoh. And this is the Quds. Everywhere they corrupted the Quran and forged this revolution completely without imperfection. Tawwa. We will hold out the monarchy of the Pharaoh. So this is the meaning of burning your bush. And Allah, they are asking this Allah who's, I don't know where is their Allah. Muslim don't know where is Allah. At least Christian, they have their cross. Jew, they have their wedding wall. Hindu, they have so many god and goddess, but Muslim does not know where is their Allah. Sometimes they say Allah, Assalamu alaikum, Rahmatullah, then right, then left, and then straight. They don't. There's a confused nation, wandering nation, living in the darkness. Recite the Quran on the death body. So this is the burning bush and direct talk of Musa to the God. So this is does not support by the Quran. Quran is a book of argument. I could not find. It is my 40 years. I'm just I'm working I'm a working class. I'm not a religious parasite. But whenever I give some time to Quran, the research. I could not find single negative virtue in this book. So this is the meaning of burning bush. Thank you very much.